welcome back to it. It is your feel-good breakfast show. It's Expresso. We're live right here on SABC 3. Thank you so much for waking up with us on this beautiful Friday morning. It's all about the weekend. And yes, the first weekend of level 2. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of reuniting with people you probably haven't seen in a while, if that's what you're going to be doing. Well, if that's on the cards for you as far as the weekend is concerned, then we've got some movies for you. And of course, as you know, our resident movie guru, JP Sebastian, always has the 411 on what's to look forward to when it comes to movies. And this time around, we are keeping it within the SABC family. So if you're going to be sitting at home, cozying up tonight, what is available on SABC 1, 2, and 3 for you to watch? JP Sebastian.
Yes, hello. Sorry, I need to drink something soothing and warm for the soul.
And it's your birthday.
That was yesterday, yes.
Oh, well, happy belated birthday
okay.
for yesterday.
So many boys on your mind. I'm just like, what, number 17?
So many who?
Nothing?
Okay, so... Wowzers.
Scandal.
Wowzers.
Okay, first movie. Let me help you out here, since you seem to be lost in the woods. Dragon Lord.
Yeah.
Yes. Jackie Chan's character has the perfect name in this. RuPaul would love his character name.
Oh, is he a drag queen? In
Dragon Ho is the name of the Chinese gentleman.
Oh.
Anyway, all besides the point. I'm so pleased. I feel like we're still in scandal mode about something else I said earlier. Who knows? I'm going to sip this very gently. Okay. So, Dragon Lord, SABC 1, bringing the goods, 9 p.m. tonight. Why are you grinning like that, Tabitha?
I'm not. I'm listening to you.
You're grinning like a guilty child.
I'm listening attentively.
Okay. So, listen attentively then to the story of a kung fu movie that's about as generic as everything else you've seen, which is not a bad thing necessarily, because people do get down to scopping and other words that I don't know if they're safe to say in Afrikaans or not. Yes, Jackie Chan, do your thing.
When last did I see a movie like this? I mean, this really has taken me to the late 80s.
What do you need to... Really? Like, that way back? How old are you?
Moving
swiftly along. So, no, but you're right about this. Guys, I want to tell you all, we are sitting on a gold mine as far as kung fu movies go. We all have in the back of our heads our Schwarzeneggers and our Jean-Claude Van Dammes. And we love them, our Stallones and whatever. But the stuff from the East, seriously, Jackie Chan directed and wrote this, was making some really, really good action movies. Like I said, this pretty much run-of-the-mill like everything else, actually pretty similar to Dragon Master. Oh, that shot, by the way, of him like hacky-sacking a shuttlecock, that was, at the time of making this movie, the most takes in a movie ever. They did 1,000 to get that scene
1,000 takes.
Because Jackie Chan's a mad person who loves perfecting his art.
Wow. But it translates, right? It translates. I mean, that's why we're able, you see it in them.
If you can understand Jackie Chan and he translates, then God bless you, more power to you. But I love the man deep down into my core. I don't care what the story is at all. Dragon Lord is where it's at.
Half the time you don't really know, I find, with these movies, especially in my experience, you really don't know what the story and the narrative is. You
do you care?
Watch for pure entertainment and for the action.
And entertainment-wise, the dude, so much respect to Jackie Chan, because he could just be doing like bloodshed and craziness and stuff like that. But there's always comedy.
Yeah,
there's always him taking the mickey out of himself.
Absolutely. The next one, so this one, Dragon Lord, is obviously on tonight at 9 p.m. on SABC 1. And then you have Boys on the Side.
Where do you like your boys to be, so?
Boys? Are so ew.
I'm talking movie-wise. Boys? Who likes boys? Yeah, that's crazy.
Who likes boys? Boys should...
Icky, cooties, right?
I'll just drink this to wash down the boys' taste you've left in my mouth.
The milky flavors. Creamy.
Refreshing now.
So, Boys on the Side. 90s schmaltz for people who like that kind of thing, and actually not so bad. Like, you know, some of these 90s movies are so heavily sentimental and dripping in please cry now because we're playing the violin type thing and whatever. Boys on the Side is Drew Barrymore, Whoopi Goldberg, and the other lady who's
Mary Louise Parker.
You are a king for remembering that. Thank you. From Weeds. I haven't watched. But where do you know her from usually?
From there.
Okay. Is she great in that?
She's fantastic. She really doesn't ever disappoint. She owns every single character. She takes it on. You really get lost watching her.
Where is she on the Hollywood radar? Because she's really good in this. And I don't know, like, that's not a name that's sort of household for JP anyway. But Mary Louise Parker, Whoopi Goldberg, and Drew Barrymore play three souls that are set adrift on a road-type movie, you know, road trip-type thing. And they don't know each other from above. So, but the sisterhood ensues, the traveling pants-type situation, and friendship abounds. So at least what's great about this one is that there's chemistry, but the story, like, you know, all the sentimental notes hit in the right sort of emotional, schmaltzy kind of stuff, whatever. whatever, but maybe you need that once in a while. Maybe, you know, everyone deserves a bit of romance.
Yeah. I mean, you're also going to see Matthew McConaughey there, and I know that he is like the ultimate man crush Monday man for so many of our moms.
Our moms.
So many aunties
and people who know about
watching.
liking men, which we don't know anyone like that.
Absolutely, but I'm saying all the aunties are going to just be in for a treat.
This was 1995, so weirdly, Matthew McConaughey doesn't even appear in the trailer. He was a nobody. He was just a pretty face. This is like before, all right.
And like, all that most aunties want to see really is just that pretty face. But that's on tonight, or no, rather tomorrow, SABC 2.
Sorry, 6:30
so that's for Saturday, SABC 2 at 6:30. So that's just what's happening on the
a bit for everyone.
And
you can, I don't know, get your kicks in, get your punches in. And
this is really good. I like when we travel back into time and just check out all of those, nostalgic films that we've watched many, many years ago. But also, it's a time. It can be quite a cultural trip as well.
Yeah, and especially with movies like, women, like, where the story is about empowerment. It's interesting to see how has that narrative either shifted for the better or for the worse.
Yes,
kinds of things.
That's it. So let us know what you're going to be doing, which movie you're excited to see on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show, SABC 3.
I'm all about Dragon Hose.